Can you believe it is already November? But October, the real estate market set new trends. Stay tuned for more information. Hi there, it's Robin Burdette with RE/MAX. And we always are looking at this time of the year thinking, market's gonna settle down. We're not gonna have as busy of a fall as we did spring and summer. And yet this year, it's going a little bit different than it has in years before. So let me just recap on what we look at. First, we start with the overall. And the overall is looking as Northern Virginia. That's Arlington, Alexandria, Fairfax, Falls Church, and Fairfax City. So I'm doing everything kind of in and around the Beltway. So let me start with that one. So I'm going to start with the closed sales. We were actually up 8.4% closed sales in the month of October. Our active sales, though, were down 32.5%. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions from clients and people that watch these videos. What does that mean? Well, that means that this year, right at this time, we had 2,556 homes in Arlington, Falls Church, Alexandria, and Fairfax City. All of that, only 2,556 homes. Last year at this time, we had 4,079. See, that little bit of difference is actually 32.5%. And what does that equal? It equals that right now we're at 1.4 months. Previously, last year at this time, 2.3. So, and that is normal for a fall market to be a little higher in the amount of months of inventory that we have. So now let's go a little deeper and start looking at different areas. Fairfax County, closed sales up 6.8%. Active sales, they were down 38.7. And remember, overall, they're down 32.5, so that's right in line. And in Fairfax, and these are the Fairfax zip codes, not the county, 1.1 month. Oakton, they were off 15% closed. And they are same as they were last year in the number of active listings. So what does that mean? October of 2018, there were only 62 houses on the market. October of 2019, exactly the same. And there's 2.48 months. And that's right around what it's been for about the past 3 or 4 months in Oakton. Vienna, up 22% in sales, minus 21% in active listings for about 2 months. And that's actually lower than what Vienna has been running. Herndon, up 22% in sales and down about 5% on its active listings for 1.46 months worth of inventory. And just remember, that means basically if we stop today and no more homes come on the market, we only have 1.46. And remember, condos, townhouses, single families, and even in some areas, co-ops includes everything that we have. Reston, we are down 3% on closed sales because we're also down 17% on active listings for 1.44, and that's actually really low for what Reston's been trending. Chantilly was up 60% in closed sales, 60%, but they're flat on the number of sales for active listings for this year versus last year. And so again, let me give you some numbers, what that looks like. This year and last year, they were at 28 homes for sale in all of Chantilly, 20151, all of it, 28 homes. Last year, that meant they were up 7.7%. This year, no change. They are down. So we got to look at months. We are at 1.3 months. So back when they were 7.7% in October of 18, they were literally up 19%, and now we're flat. See how the market shifted? So we may be seeing numbers that might be similar to 2018, but in reality, the shift off of 2017 was big, and now it's off of 2018, it's even bigger. So we are looking at more actually closed sales, still low inventory of available listings, and our months are averaging about 1.4 months worth of inventory, and that's low. especially for this time of the year. Normally we have a lot of inventory starting to sit in October. So that Amazon effect, is it still there in Arlington? That's what I address every single time. They are closed down 4.5%, and their active listings is actually off 48.5%. So again, that number. This time, right now, there's 260 listings, co-ops, condos, single-family townhomes, in all of Arlington, south and north. Last year, there's time, 505, and they only have 1 month worth of inventory. We were down to 3 weeks, so that is up a little bit, but not enough to really notice. So as always, these stats show it's a great time to sell if you're priced right and in the best condition. So I want to really highly suggest subscribe to my YouTube channel down below, because this type of information, whether you're buying or selling, is really critical and something I provide you every single month with a lot of other information. Lastly, curious about your market, curious about your neighbors or brothers, sisters, aunts or uncles, or anybody else's market, give me a call. 703-967-5899. I would love to be of assistance to you, because I'm Robin Burdette and I've been selling Northern Virginia for 31 years, and I really know the market really well here. I hope you guys are having a great day, and if I can ever do anything, call me.